my butterflies. It's your girl Dominique, Damahu, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Okay, so before we get started on today's video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a new subscriber, there's a new video out for you to watch. It's like a little introduction for my channel. So if you're a new subscriber, make sure you like watch that introduction first and like skim through some videos and love it here, like it here, love it here mostly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, good. And if you are like an OG subscriber from like day one, I'm gonna need you to come here. Like already be tuned in and like get the views up, cause like baby, like you over here skipping the tea or only watching the intro. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, okay. All right, y'all. That's enough lollygagging, daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to check y'all. Okay, so this is, if y'all don't know, if you're new and you don't know why I'm here, now I'm gonna tell you. So I made a video, and this is gonna be part 2 of it. So I'm actually gonna leave a link in the description box below. So before I start this one, pause it and make sure you watch the first one, so you're kind of like, caught up, nor behind, always on top. You feel me? Okay, make sure you're on top. And for my OGs that already know the tea in that first one and watch the whole video, then this video is for you. You don't gotta pause, you don't gotta stop, you don't gotta, clock out. Like, baby, you're here for the TT. So I'm gonna just get right into the video as of now. Okay, y'all, so let's hop right into it, because I know y'all ain't here for the for me to like ramble on all day. Like, y'all here for me to talk. So we gonna talk. Okay, enough lollygagging, let's go. So let me get shit into it. So y'all, like I told y'all, where I left off in the last video is when we walked out. So let me tell y'all, so we walked out, and like I told y'all in the other video, like I saw like 3 little condo, like the little kid condo. So me and O were like walking out, and I literally thought like that the little condos were for the kids, and someone was gonna like be out there playing with the kids, like just playing like with the ones that bought their children and the infant, they're about to play house and all that type of stuff. So when I was like, nah, it ain't none of that. Like, it's like extra rooms for the tech teams. I was like, And he was like, come on, I'll show you. So we literally came out of the auditorium, little long ass hallway, and we went like, we just walked. Y'all know the gist of it. Oh, was already being touchy-feely. Oh, was, grabbing, smacking, doing all that. Like, grabbing, smacking, doing all that, y'all. Like, the whole 9 yards. And we were just like talking. I'm trying to figure out, like, in my head, like, why they made kids condos out here? Like, adults couldn't fit in the hoes. Like, like, why y'all do that? Like, why y'all do that? Like, why y'all do that? So let's get into it. So we finally reached, I'm not gonna, it was a long ass walk, but it kind of was, because they made the auditorium like a good little distance from like the main church, which was connected to the teens church. So it was like a little distance or whatever. So we walked out and we approached the condo. So I'm sitting here like, is it locked? Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know no church that's gonna have like surprises and stuff like that and behind the scenes and not, secure it and lock it before they leave. So Yeah, we approached and I'm like, is there a key or some? He was like, nah, it's not done yet, so it's kind of like open to like finish up. So I was like, I might go fit in here, like I might go fit, cause mind y'all, in the last story time I told y'all that it's small on the outside, so I'm thinking like I'm not finna get myself in. Probably like half of my boys go in, and cause skinny, he go fit. But when he gets in there, he gonna be like, crutching and clutching his knees, whatever. Cause he like skinny and tall, and yeah. So he's like, nah, it's open. So y'all, I kid you not, when I opened that door, and I came in like shit was roomy as hell. Like it was spacious as hell. Like the moment I went in there, I'm gonna describe it to y'all. So the moment I went in there, I was kind of surprised that it was roomy as hell. So I was like, oh wow, like it's pretty roomy in here. Like when I say roomy, like I mean I'm trying to like think of how I can describe it for y'all. So it was like this. Okay, it was almost the size of a 1 bedroom, that like a 1 bedroom spot, like almost the size. Well, that's kind of a stretch. I'm trying to see what I can. Okay, I'm trying to see. So it was, I can't like, but just I'm trying to explain it to y'all in a way y'all can understand. But just know, like, it was enough room to fit at least 5 or 6 people in that one little spot. So when I came in there, I'm like, I seen like a desk and some tech equipment and 2 chairs or whatever. No, one chair. And then I looked and I'm like, oh, where you gonna sit? And he said, hold on. And then he left me in that room, so I just sat. I took that one chair and sat. And then he got a chair. I don't know where he got it from. He got the chair. He came back. He sat. And I'm gonna give y'all the gist of what happened all the way. So happened all there, because I'm gonna let y'all know, this fucked up the whole, like, this specific thing, like this whole thing with me. Fucked up the whole, like, not fucked up, but like kind of a bad taste in some people's mouths, and don't even know what happened. And even though it was wrong for the both of us, like, yeah, just going on to it. So I'm just gonna put it out there. I was on my period. I caught my period on this day, so I was like bored easily, tired easily, all that, whatever. Plus, I was fat as fuck, so yeah. So we were in there. He got the chair and he started closing the door, and I'm like, why are you closing the door? Like, we're not finna be in here the whole we're not finna be in here the whole church service, are we? Or something like that. I don't remember what I said. I just remember I said, why are you closing the door? And he was just like, it's soundproof. He said it was soundproof, y'all. So he said it was soundproof. And you know what I'm saying? When we lock, he's like, I don't want people to like come in here because we really not supposed to be in here. So I'm like, in my head, if we not supposed to be in here, then why are we in here? He's like, nah, that's what I meant. Like, it's cool, whatever, but like, it's not really done for people to be in here, like, lollygagging and like chilling. It's really just to like test equipment and stuff like that. Like, it's really not all that. So I was like, okay, whatever. So let's get into it. So y'all, I don't remember, like, it happened so long ago. Like I told y'all, I don't remember, but I'm only telling y'all what I do remember. So some of it could be a stretch and some of it could not be a stretch, but I'm just telling y'all a memory. So I do remember like me getting my tablet out and me and him like sitting there playing games. Like, we were playing like, that, mind y'all, there was service going on in the main condor, like, still, while people were preparing for the service itself. So they were just going over, I think they were going over schedule than normal, but because they were not done the fixing up the church yet. So it was going, or what? No, it wasn't that day. Was it? I'm trying to remember, y'all. No, I told y'all the healing was going to be the next Sunday. So they were preparing for it. So it was I think it was communion service or something. I don't remember what service it was, but I think it was communion service. But like I told y'all, the program was supposed to happen the following Sunday. Like, that's coming up. So yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we were in there. We were like playing Dicky and some of his games. Like I told you, some of the games were on my tablet. So we were just playing FIFA. We were kicking it, and we were talking, and we were on Twitter and da da da. So he brought his chair like mile close. Like he went from like pizza slice to Unity, like pizza slice to Unity, like Chuck E. Cheese pizza to Unity. So, you know, I was thinking of it, like he talking to me and like he playing his game. We like seeing like who can do like, you know, like being competitive as friends, you know, seeing who can get who. And then he told me like he got this much kills and he's a teacher and da da da. And I'm just sitting here like, how can you be a teacher at MDK? Like, I don't know, like I don't have the patience for it. Because the way I don't know what I'm talking about, it's the MDK game called School Days and that prison one too. I've got the prison one called, but I have it on my phone. I just know what it's called. I play it I play it casually, like, you know, casually, because like it's like actually fun ass game. But like I don't understand like the way he was like, I'm a teacher and like I graduated and I'm a teacher and I just quit being a teacher to be like a civilian. And I'm just like, how can you do that? Because the way I play the game, like simple shit, like but when my little pixel character is on go, I'm on go too. So, and on top of that, I try to be a bigger person. Well, my avatar tries to be a bigger person, but when she gets pissed and then they start like and they start meme mugging her and they start like hitting her with like textbooks and broom and extinguishers and bombs and trophies and shovels, anything that it can find, it's a problem. It's a problem for my avatar. She gets pissed. So I feel the piss because I'm just like, if anyone hits me with that type of objects, like it's on go. So when she gets pissed, I be hitting them and I be on the run for like 10 days straight until I get bored of like hitting all the teachers unconscious. And the parents and the shop owners and all the people who've been taunting me and the people that come back and say, you killed my friend, it's up, and I be upping with them too, and they be gone, and then their friend of that friend tries to post me with the same line and it goes up with them too. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't do it. I just end up killing everybody until the game freezes and there's really nothing much to play. But I know how he did it. But he was just like, he came back and he was like, I'm a teacher, and I'm just looking at him like, how is your teacher? Like, I don't know how you do it. Like, you more so than me, because I can't do that. So that was the whole time in the room, and I got bored of like playing the game. No, I think my tablet died or I got bored, either one. And then I started asking him with tech equipment, and he was like, this is for this is for that, this is for this is for that, and whatever. So eventually, like, it kind of got played out. Like the room just got played out itself, and I feel like we both got bored. Like, played out or whatever. So I don't know what happened, but he started like, I don't know if it was a panic attack or anything, but he just started like getting up and walking around like repetitively, y'all. Like I kid you not, like he would like get up, stretch his legs, get up, stretch his legs, and I was just wondering like, why the fuck does this boy keep getting up and stretching his legs for? Like, is you tired? Like, is the room small for you? Because it's not small, like it's a pretty spacious room. So he getting up, sitting down, getting down, stretching, and then out of nowhere I see a kadonker, like a bone. Yeah, I see a whole hard ass boner. This man is straight up horny. Like he on 10. Like he on 10. So he keeps being touchy feely with me. He keeps like caressing me, grabbing me in places, and like it's not like everyone knows like when men do that, like it's it doesn't really do anything. It just excites the boner even more. So he's doing all that, and I'm like, chill. You're only a brother to me. Chill. He's only a brother to me. So he's all touchy illy, and I'm like, I don't know if I was taunting him. First time, I feel like I was taunting him or something. Like I was just teasing the heck out of him. Because out of nowhere, he ends up like saying, okay, all right, you go, see. So I don't know how he picked up my fat ass, y'all. But he did. He put the tech gear on the ground. He shifted the table like slantedly. He picked my ass up. He put me on the desk. He started, like, I think he wanted to kiss me or whatever, but I didn't want him to kiss me. So he started sitting up on me. He laid me down. I'm trying to explain to y'all how the gist of it happened. So mind y'all, it's still in church. However y'all see it. He laid me down, and mind y'all, I don't want to tell y'all, but you know, my V card was, you know, was still intact. Like my V card was like still intact. So I was a V. So that's whew, embarrassing as fuck. But let's go. So he put me on the desk. He's standing on the table, and I'm trying to stand like I'm on VV, and I don't know why, but it excited the fuck out of this man. So this man was waiting to take my VV. So I'm like, I'm on my whatever. He's like, okay, and I was like, oh okay. Okay. Like, this is me just being young, dog, and delusional, like young, dumb, delusional, stupid, and embarrassing as fuck all in one day, okay, y'all? So don't even come for me, okay? So let's get into it. So we literally like, so after all that happened, y'all, so he starts unbuckling his pants, and I get my skirt like rolled up all the way till you see this big old rumper back there, like, and he puts his pants halfway, approaches me. He's like, put your leg up. He puts my leg up, and like, I'm a virgin, so it's tight as fuck. Like, it's tight as fuck. This man's not like, I know it's embarrassing as fuck and it's a sin already, but this man is like slacking. Ain't no like go soft, ain't no penetration. Like, this man is having a whole 10 ass, a whole 9 ass thick. On hard, it's a 10. So this man is over here like, he like, I don't know, I think he slapped it on my hoo-ha, and then like was pushing, and I'm like, yo, that hurts. And he was just like, you know, like deep breathe, like I just want to give him birth, talking about deep breath in, deep breath out. I'm like, my nigga, like, ain't none of that, like, I'm a V. And then he was just like, yo, shut the fuck up. And then he just like, poof, and then I'm like, it's embarrassing as fuck, but like, yo, the man was not doing anything. Like, he just was like, poop, and I'm like, and he's like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, I think this room is soundproof. He was like, he got mad silent. So out of nowhere, like, someone like, I don't know who. I think it was a parent. Yeah, a parent came on the door, and she was like, I don't even think she knocked, but she knocked, and then she, like, none of us opened the door because we were trying to get ourselves together. This man literally, like, she wasted no time, y'all. She yanked open the door, and she was like, she's like, and then I don't know, y'all don't know. I don't have no Nigerian parents, but she looked at him. She saw his pants down, so she must saw his little situation, and you know, and then she saw me on the desk. She looked at me. Yo, That girl, I never forget. She went off. She was like, "I'm going to." She's like, "I'm gonna get your parents, and then especially you. I'm gonna get your mom, and I'll be right back. None of y'all move." Now, y'all, I didn't think this one was no track star or whatever. So, got his shit together. And he was like, he didn't even say dip. He said he was like, hurry up and get just her and just let's go. So I'm trying to get just my big ass is like slow and out of breath. So I couldn't get just as fast as he did. This man got dressed, got his shit together. He didn't even care if his belt wasn't all the way intact. He just was, he literally like, he's a runner, he's a track star. Get far. Like, this man literally ran. And I'm like, fuck. I was like, yeah, if I get caught, I'm gonna just go crip behind the desk. I try to go on the desk. My fat ass can't fit behind the desk. I'm like, fuck, where am I gonna hide it? Lady might be here any minute. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just take O's advice and like make a run for it if I can. So shit, I was literally like, I looked both ways. I'm like, okay, coast is clear. I grabbed my shit. Mind you, already like at this point where I'm grabbing my shit, y'all, already got all his shit. And he was like, let's go. And I'm like, let's stay. He's like, no, let's go. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. The moment the lady comes back with O's mom, O's already like lollygagging. Yo, O literally lollygagged, ran right across the hallway that was closer to the conduit of the church and made that really sharp turn and hit it right inside where he always hides, where Eric gets caught. So if any of his people are watching this, just know, if O ever gets caught in a situation, he goes to one of the kids' room after service. He locks the door, he hides, he goes on his phone, and he hides there within the whole service or till shit dies down, and then comes out and acts like he was in the washroom and he had diarrhea. I'm snitching and I'm telling, I don't give a fuck today. So that's where O went. So I come, mind you, we're doing all this while church had probably already died down like 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. So I'm getting myself together. I come out the washroom. I don't think the girl trying to find my mom, but she found O's mom's first. So I'm like, okay, I'm in the clear, whatever, let's go. So I'm gonna hurry up my mom to like, I'm not sure, remember, I was trying to hurry up her to like, let's go, because I didn't want this girl to approach the mom. But y'all, I kid y'all not, the moment I came, I started fixing my shirt, I started like, you know, coming out like I didn't do shit. I came, like, I just walked out. Y'all, the moment I fucking walked, like, in the conduit church, and stank guys, I kid you not, like, I'm like, okay, I'm like, you know what? The situation's already bad enough. Like, situation's already like an L. It's disgusting. It's a sin. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. It will probably die down in a month. And something else might happen. Die down. So I get to my mom, mind you, y'all. I want to say the day before, I got my nose pierced, and it was my nose pierced. Like, I got my nose pierced, and it was just a stud, so it was still healing and everything, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? I approach my mom. She's fuming. When I say fuming, she is fuming. She's fuming like she very like boop 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 boop, like she very like boop 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 boop, like punch a bitch and punch somebody. Like she on 10, she on go, y'all. She on 10, she on go. So when she seen me, she approached me. I guess I took too long, so the lady approached her with the information and everything, and like it was just crazy. Like I know I already, like, it was already a fucked up situation, but when I look back at the bother was for me was like, you, like, she could have been lying on my name. She could have said do that D on my name or whatever. You didn't even ask me what happened. You feel me? She didn't ask me what happened. She asked me like what really happened, the whole 9 yards. After I'm gonna call that girl white lady in the black who's black, told him her push information. This girl took her fist and connected my new piercing. Like, let me tell y'all, like, it was so quick. Like, I didn't even know what happened, and people were trying to like pull her away to calm her down. Yo, the girl went boop right on my new piercing. My piercing flew out. I was bleeding. My nose was like. Everyone looking at me. Everyone's like, "Are you okay?" Whatever. I ran to the bathroom. I ran to the bathroom. I believe to like get it together, like contain the blood. It wasn't a lot of blood, y'all, but to contain the blood. And then my stepdad came, y'all, and just as we were about to go, all felt like that situation was going to die in a few minutes. So, out of nowhere, cut out the condor. Like, he was in the back helping the tech team the whole entire time. That was crazy. Like, that man left me hanging, y'all. He didn't even do shit. Like, every time, I kid y'all not. Like, I shouldn't even be surprised at the situation, y'all. But every time shit hits the fan between me and the first one to like run, dip, and hide for like a good 30 minutes or more and come back when he feels like shit's gonna die down, but his mom ends up coming at him like mad crazy and ends up giving him a whole new order, like law and order enforced to obey. So let me tell y'all this. So y'all, after that, yo, she was like, let's go. I kid y'all not. Fast forward. We go whatever. The whole tech team looking at me, all whisper, the whole full 9 yards or whatever. So let me tell you what happened. So it's just crazy how shit comes into play. So. And it ain't no lie, it ain't no full fact, but I know for a fact that news, like the way how gossipy this church news is when it comes to the church itself. Like, I knew parents would tell their kids like, don't hang out with little on me, don't hang out with him, watch out for him, watch out for me, But you know what the funny part about our situation was? After the whole situation died down, the following next Sunday, when it came to the healing service that's supposed to happen, everybody got cool with the next day, like the following Sunday. Everyone was gang with everyone was buddy up with or whatever, but I was still the talk of the damn church, like still the talk of the damn church, where 2 girls were coming up to me and asking me like what they're hearing, what they were hearing, was it true? And I was telling them what really happened. They're looking at me like, all some type of shit. And like, I'm not gonna say like I was like so gossipy about it, but I just told those 2 girls or whatever. And I kid you not, I knew there was a group chat made about me. And not true. So after that, I realized like shit hit the fan. It was getting ugly. I heard like my mom told the pastor. I don't know why she felt like the pastor was gonna do some influential shit to help the situation or whatever. She told the pastor. The pastor started looking for me after service. I'm doing a little Kim's little dance, like ducking the whole situation. Every time I see the pastor of the church, like I'm like ducking, like I don't wanna talk. I ain't gonna lie, like, the situation's already disgusting. It's already mad at us. Like, I'm already embarrassed. Like, why would I want to talk to the pastor about that? Like, why I want to sit with a pastor? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to talk to a pastor about a situation that happened last week Sunday? Ducking. Like, I wait till like weeks go by. Like, I wait till a few Sundays go by to the point where I can't duck him no more, y'all. And we talk, but we don't talk about that situation. He just prays over me. We talk, and yeah, y'all, like, after that whole like ceremony, y'all, the whole instance, like, it was the talk for a few Sundays. Like, it was a talk for a few Sundays. Every time I came to church, like, it was already mad uncomfortable as fuck. But to the point, it was even worse because every time I came into church, y'all, like, it's crazy how nobody, when I say nobody, y'all, nobody was giving, like, stank looks, dirty ass looks, or whatever. Like, he was going into church like nothing ever happened, getting dabbed up, getting laughed with, and went right back in tech like nothing ever happened, versus me, like, versus normal little me. Not, my mom ain't no deacon, she ain't doing no offering basket, she ain't doing nothing, none of that. Little on me, like, I'm sitting and I just have like grown people with kids looking at me like this, whispering, lollygagging, and y'all can say, like, you did it to yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? I get it, so I'm gonna take full like responsibility for it. But all you see is like, and then people give me like stank looks and stank eyes, and like disturbing looks, and then it kind of embarrassed my mom too, because everyone looking at her like she didn't raise me right or anything, when being gonna get into that. But they over here like, until like, at first it was bothering me, but eventually I was like, I did it. It is what it is, and it wasn't right. But at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna sit here and like drive myself into depression while these people are talking about me in a negative way. So like the next Sunday, I looked at people like, and like, I did it, but you're not gonna, like, who the fuck is you? Like, I gave people the stank look back and the stank eye back. And I believe after that, I just stopped joining. Like, after that situation happened, I just stopped joining the teens group, like, completely. I just quit. I just stopped joining activities. I just stopped doing everything, because it was kind of hypocrite how, like, the situation happened. Future references. The situation happened, like, let's say 5 Sundays ago, 8 Sundays ago. No, like, it happened after the situation happened. The next Sunday comes, the African male is suddenly like praised, worship, dabbed up, right back in tech, like nothing happened. Everyone's lollygagging, gang, all cool with him back, versus me, the Jamaican girl. And I wanted to say we were the only Jamaican people in there that actually represented Jamaica, getting stank eye, getting dirty looks, getting all that in the full 9 yards. So like, our situation, I took it very seriously. Like, y'all, I took it very seriously. I cut O off. I didn't talk to O. His mom told him, don't ever talk to me ever again. And yeah, y'all, we didn't ever talk ever again. I didn't connect with him after that. He just found this new friend, and then eventually he got deported. And yeah, y'all, like, I just left the church after that, and like, I kid you not, till this day, like, I'm not, it don't really faze me anymore, but to this day, like, cause my mom still goes to church, she never fails to call me up and remind me about that one situation. Like, girl, like, let it go, like, let it go. I don't talk to people anymore. I don't understand people anymore, and you still try to bring it up. Like, what is it finna do? Like, what is it finna do for y'all? It ain't finna do nothing. Like, this girl already done, like, cause she was already pissed that her son chose me instead of a regular African girl. Down there cursed my hoo-ha, y'all. She put like a whole little poo on that hoe till it looked like I got infected. And I used to feel like it was itching and burning, like shit the whole 9 yards, y'all. So like I just did from that boy. Like I just like stayed away from that boy. Like there were times where like when we were like, so I want to tell y'all, so like to the future reference, after all that shit happened, you know, eventually it died down. We talked about it. I forgave him, and we started becoming like a thing, which I told y'all a story time about it. I remember time and time again where like, you know what I'm saying? Like I went to his house, I pulled up to his house, and he snuck me in. I started whispering, but y'all know I couldn't whisper back. I couldn't whisper for shit back then. And I was going in his house, and his mom was in the attic, like the basement, y'all. I don't know if she was praying. I asked him who was that. He's like, it's his mom. She's praying, whatever. He snuck me in just to watch him play 2K and try to mess around while his mom was downstairs. I was like, nah, I'm not, like, I don't even feel comfortable doing that, because like at the end of the day, your mom don't like me, your mom hates me. I'm not gonna like ruin that. So like I'm not like he just kicked me out on some like cool shit. Like he just kicked me out. He didn't kick me out, he just like, yeah, you gotta go. Or his mom told him something, he had to go. Da 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 da. His sister saw me. She was like, I'm gonna tell your mama, the mom that you brought her here. He was like, nah. He's like, I'm gonna get her out here in tops. He took me out. He walked me to, no, he took me out when it got closer to like his basketball game. He walked me out. We hugged. We never smooched, y'all. We never kissed or whatever. This man, like, you know, I gave him a chance on New Year's Eve, which I know that story. This man was still treating me as if, no, this man was still treating me as if, like, we were still in that stage or whatever. And on top of that, he cheated on me with bigger bitches from that show. What's that show called? My 800-Pound Life? Yeah. He cheated on me with those type of girls. I found it on Snapchat. He took them both to Mandarin, him and his friend. That's like some comedy joke or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. But yeah, y'all. That's the story. I hope y'all enjoyed that story. I hope my embarrassment was your entertainment, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.